Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We're here at Bluewater Casino in Parker. I had a email request on, hey, where can I free camp around Parker? So let's check it out. Bluewater Casino, they've had RV parking in their parking lots for years. The pandemic really shut it down. And I think they're back doing it again. I know the RV park portion is open. That's off to the right here at this stop sign. You go down the hill. I'm not going to do the RV park. Let's go down. We'll check out the parking lot, see what rigs. I see them right there off the left, and that is free camping up on this ledge. And it's kind of tricky in here too, because some of the land they're going to charge a fee. The CRIT, Colorado River Indian Tribes will. But on the casino property itself, no. Oh yeah, I see all kinds of rigs. Make a left here. This place was shut down for months and months. I see rigs. I see some vans. So the answer to this right here is yes. You can boondock here. I think you check in the office. You'll have to check with them, the casino itself. I think the beach is still closed. When all the boaters are here, these parking lots are packed. I mean, packed. There's some rigs parking. All right, well, let's do a big loop here. There's the Colorado River straight out. They have a outdoor theater, stadium type setup where they have bands and whatnot. But nothing going with all the pandemic. Little movie theater, I doubt if that's open yet, maybe. Might need to check their website. Right there on the right's a movie theater. It's kind of neat. If you're stuck here in the summertime, that movie theater is air conditioned. You can go and watch movies all day long in air conditioning. But Bluewater, they do a lot of charity work. They do a lot of sponsorships around La Paz County. Okay, let's cut through the other side. I've actually stayed here on this side over here. But nothing's level. Look at the slope of the parking lot. Now it gets tricky. You're going to see these rigs jacked way up in the air. But I stayed right up there about where that motorhome is. A couple nights. And it was free. It wasn't bad. You could run your generator and stuff. They want your money in the casino. But it worked out well. There's a few more rigs, not too many. But the answer to that question is yes, you can dry camp for free at Bluewater. And actually, we're going to go explore this a little farther and find out where else can you free camp around Parker. Okay, let's get out of here. See right there on the left, that's also free camping. But on the right, you cannot camp there without a permit. Once again, it's a little tricky. And then straight on the RV park. Now the RV park can camp right down there in the water. It's kind of cool. But it's a full-blown RV park. They charge you there. But off to the right where the big sign is, people have camped in there for years. But that is now fee-based. I think it's $15 a night they get. Don't quote me. And you contact Colorado River Indian Tribe Fishing Game is the one that handles that. And their office is over there by the DMV in Parker, which is on the other side of town. It's kind of on the way going towards Quartzsite. All right, well, next free place to camp. Good old Walmart. We'll see if there's rigs down there. Off to the left is Run-A-Man fuel. You can usually get pretty good price on fuel there. Okay, here's Walmart. They do allow overnight. How many nights? I don't know. There's a truck camper. Let's see, 1, 2. It's probably like 3 or 4 rigs. It's getting late in the season. A lot of people are heading north. But if you need a quick overnight stop in Parker, you can definitely camp here at Walmart. They won't boot you out. This is probably one of the smallest Walmarts you ever go into. It's not a super center. Heavily shopped too. This thing provides a lot of supplies for a big area. Now directly across the street's a big Safeway for another grocery store. And then there's another food city or something like that in downtown Parker. It's about your 3 options to get food here. Alright, but most rigs, they usually park over here on this end. So the answer to this is yep. Looks like you can still free camp at Walmart. Yay! There's that Safeway across the street. And good old Yuck Donald's. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to show you where there's actually a BLM campground. It's on the California side. And also near Big River. It's all right along the river. This whole area. Both sides you can RV camp. A lot of RV parks and resorts. Parker's a full-time town. This place gets busy in the summer just as much as it does in the winter. Boaters flock here out of California. That's where that Bluewater casino, that just loads up with boaters big time. RV supply house there. They're expensive, but they got everything. And Parker's growing. They got some they got a Best Western now and some bigger motels, hotels. Even got a Domino's pizza. Yuck. No Home Depots or nothing. If you really need major supplies, you got to go up to Havasu. It's about the closest big town to here. Okay, we're going to make a right up here. We're going to actually cross the Colorado River on a really cool bridge. Make it right here. Pretty day. It's heating up though. The temperatures are getting up there. Here we go. We're almost out of Arizona. There's a car wash there if you ever need it. Really good donut shop right up here on the left. Bakery donuts. I have to avoid them. Man, are they good. They bake them every day. Here's some of the older motels at this end. This is definitely a big time trucker route too, because they can cut across all the way up to I-40 into California. Heavily traveled by trucks through here. There is actually right up here on the left port of entry for Arizona where they check trucks right there, so you can't sneak in anymore. Alright, here we go. Coming up, Colorado River. That railroad bridge, it actually burnt. They had caught on fire a few years ago and they rebuilt it. It's still used. That thing's been in motion pictures and been videoed and photographed for years. Been there a long, long time. All right, we're in California. Now that road to the left right there, that'll take you down to Big River. A bunch of RV parks down there. I used to stay down there. Then we come up to a little intersection. This will be actually Highway 62 up here. Okay, to the right is Parker Dam Road, and there's like 20 RV resorts. We're going to check them out too. But first, let's go check out this free campsite. It's actually BLM dispersed. This is the community of Earp. Wyatt Earp, California. And there is basically a post office here. And abandoned buildings, that's it. Okay, we're going to go out here about 6 miles. And then I'll show you out where that BLM campground is. Once again, this is Highway 62. We're heading west. Our turn should be coming up right up here. I'm just going to pull off. I'll show you a little park area. It's about the only grass you're going to find out here in the desert for, I don't know, ever. But they keep it watered and grass. There's wild burros that run around here. This is actually the entrance into Big River, California. And this is all part of the Colorado River Indian tribe. It's all a reservation. Couple restaurants in there, RV parks, community park, which is cool. Alright, see all the grass? Look, they're watering it. And the burros hang out here, they love it. They actually have sprinklers and everything going. Well, let's check it out. See Big River RV Park, I stayed there. The other one I didn't. Dock Restaurant, that's right on the water at the community park. That's about it. Alright, well, let's cut over. I'll show you the sign over here across the road. This is one busy highway, Highway 62. Okay, here's the emblem for the crit. Been there forever. Another side view, Big River. There's a lot of mobile homes. You can buy here. You just can't own the land. Okay, we're about a quarter mile from the Big River BLM dispersed camp area. Now, right up here on the right, you'll see it in just a second. Just past this sign right here. See that sign? Now, this thing is so easy to miss. Just past that sign. See that power pole? Look for that. And this tiny sign, right here's the entrance. I mean, there's no markers or nothing. And you can camp here. It's dispersed camping. And it goes way back. You can get way back here. This thing fills up pretty good in the winter. You can actually see the city lights of Parker, the casino lights. You can see the little bit of the river from up here. I've stayed out here a couple times. Road noise, you get it during the day, but at night it quiets way down. There's their little sign about dispersed 14-day camp. Park for free. So here's more free camping right around Parker. We're only about 7-8 miles out of town. See, it just goes on. There's big washes that you have to cross over, but you can see how far back they go. Normally there's a lot more rigs out here, but you can go way, way back. The road gets a little rough the farther back you go, but you can go back quite a ways. Then across that wash you can actually access from the highway. But these are so easy to miss. If you kept going, that'd take you clear down to US 95, Vidal Junction. The aqueduct runs through here. There's a look down. That's looking straight off down towards Big River. Pretty good sized community. A lot of people live there. And straight out you can see that grassy area. Look how green it is compared to everything else. Isn't that neat? So more free camping right around Parker. So if you're starting to truck north and just want to take your good old time getting up there, say like out of Yuma, stop here. Be very careful. These rigs just fly through here, pulling out of here. And away we go. We're going to head back towards Earp. We'll go check out Parker Dam Road. Looks like they're doing some road work through here, new drainage. Once again, no rain, no spring bloom. Normally this time of year it should be pretty green here, and everything is just brown and dry. Just total lack of rain. And here we are, getting back in. Look at the bridge. You can see the top of the bridge off to the right. Getting back into Earp, California. Wyatt Earp. There's supposed to be history of him. He had silver mines or something around here. But that bridge has just been there forever. You can see the Colorado River, RV park right down there. And then if you go out that frontage road, there's more RV parks, mobile homes, private property. But you don't own the land, you can only lease it when you're on the reservation. There's the road, 62. You can just see how vast there is dirt trails, ATVing everywhere. Storage building down there, and that's the direction we're heading. We're going to head out. Look at that busy intersection right there. We're going to head out Parker Dam Road. We're along the Colorado. To me, this is one of the prettiest areas you could ever come to. Next stop, Parker Dam Road. Journey continues. Talk soon.